Many people say to me, well, did you find love in Vegas? I'd have to say no, but I did have a lot of fun. Do people love each other who get married in Vegas? I think some do. Some just do it as a joke or on the spur of the moment. And they have a lot of people going there who are there to renew their vows. Ron DeCar, the owner of the Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel, is a theatrical performer himself. He used to sing on the Vegas Strip. He also told me he had worked in cabaret in KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. And he writes on his website, "Since I've been in show business all my life, I know that every time I go on stage it has to be a great performance, as flawless as I can make it. In essence, that's what your wedding is, a production." Viva Las Vegas Wedding Chapel also had this motel. It was a themed motel or themed room motel behind the chapel, and they had different rooms with different themes. I think the most impressive was, would I want to sleep in a Cadillac bed on my first night of marriage, or in a bed that above me said, "Until death do us part"? Would you? As we know, marriage in Vegas is a very big business, and when I was standing outside the marriage bureau, there were a whole lot of different guys trying to sell marriage packages as the couples would come out with their license to try and convince them to go to a specific chapel. They were all earning commission. While I was working at the Little White Wedding Chapel, I found a brochure on the counter. It's the rules for a happy marriage. Never both be angry at the same time. Never yell at each other unless the house is on fire. If one of you has to win an argument, let it be your mate. If you have to criticize, do it lovingly. Never bring up mistakes of the past. Neglect the whole world rather than each other. Never go to sleep with an argument unsettled. At least once every day try to say one kind or complimentary thing to your life's partner. When you have done something wrong, be ready to admit it and ask for forgiveness. And finally, it takes two to make a quarrel, and the one in the wrong is the one who does most the talking. The German couple's secret to success is that they say they are best friends and love grows with time. On the streets of Vegas, I also met another couple called Dale and Verna Shipley, and they had been married for 56 years. And they said to me, to be in a good relationship, or for it to last, you need a good sense of humor, and one should never go to bed without a good night kiss. Las Vegas issues approximately 12 to 14,000 marriage licenses a month. On Valentine's Day alone, 3 to 4,000 are issued. Nevada's law allows for no waiting period or blood test. It costs $55 for a marriage license. At night I used to go to sleep with the tune of the song Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. And I think even when I was taking a bath, this is what went through my mind.
Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, I said Viva Las Vegas.